sports. It's in the game.
Turn the lights on.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. The people they make go and dollars they make grow. And everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader. Who you know in the Zephyr, been through the trenches, gutter fields and stenches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody wanna duel or defend the throne. I'm a dog in the zone and your man's is bones. I don't fear the stones, I flash the paws. Don't be talking to me crazy with no glass jaw. A spit of light saliva, you can never survive her. Streets got a code up, couldn't decipher. Watch the way you talk when you talking to me. And if you didn't know, it's the NEC. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. If you don't love me, you must hate yourself. Either way you play with me, you gon' play yourself. Don't be stupid, decide that I'm the same.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we'll see the Buccaneers, burner at wide receiver. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Buccaneers and the Falcons.
The Buccaneers offense ready to get back into gear. 4-0 through the first month of the season. In motion left, Godwin. Mayfield to throw on the first play. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. Touchdown here. And the Buccaneers put the night first points on the board as they take the early lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play. The Bucs offense, led by their wide receiver, headed out for their second position. They go play action. Mayfield. That'll be taken in downfield by Godwin. He's to the 15. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Chris Godwin, 70 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Week after week, Charles. The visitors' offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to. From the gun, Mayfield. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Mayfield on play action. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Well, CD, that's his second touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team.
This offense making its way back out, led by their wide receiver. To throw, Mayfield. That's complete to White. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy. They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
He's going to try and go deep again. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Buccaneers go up by 2 touchdowns. So the numbers are starting to pile up here. This offense and their wideout headed back onto the field. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Mayfield to throw it. This ball complete to Durham. Just a gain of a couple there, and that'll make it second down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
In motion left, Godwin. Mayfield from the gun on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. There he goes again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great play there. 68 yards. Throwing, Mayfield. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are right back in this football game. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They're working on a 4-game winning streak. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. 2nd and 10. Now Mayfield. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he'll be taken down with a first down as they get about 14 out of that one, and we go to the 2-minute warning. Mayfield. Wide open receiver complete. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great effort there. 30 yards. And the Bucs are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. So add another. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. A first carry for Rachaad White to the 27-yard line.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
They keep it on the ground. White again. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And they'll indeed take a knee. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see
Wanna see some more?
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skillet, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me. That's right, whip your lovin' on me. Young J-A-C-K-A-K-A, Rico like Suave, Young Enrique, speaking at AKA. She's an alpha, but not around your boy. She get quiet around your boy. Hold on, don't know what you heard or what you thought about your boy, but they lied about your boy. Going dumb, and it's something idiotic about your boy. She wearing cheetah print, that's how bad she won't be spotted around your boy.
I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me, baby. Whip your lovin' on me.
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skillet, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me, baby. Whip your lovin' on me. Young M.I.S. All the girls have been waiting all day. Let your tongue hang out, everything. If you came with a man, let go of his hand. Everybody in the suite kicking up their feet, stand up, dance.
I don't like no
I
whips
see
and
you.
chains.
It's week 6 of the NFL.
The Bucs offense ready to take over here for the first time. Mayfield off the play fake. He'll find his rookie wideout from Ohio State here. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Mayfield. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 31, here comes 2nd and a yard. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 17-yard line. Play fake, Mayfield. Touchdown! A great play there with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Bucs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And his sensational season continues. That touchdown grab, number 20 for him. Evans, the man in motion left. Mayfield looks to throw. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And here, Charles, as a look at the inactive, some of the guys that are out today due to injury.
Yeah, and this is where the preseason work comes into play for some of those backups. It's not just them getting some experience on the field, but preparing each week in practice as if they were going to play. And when you have guys like that on your team, you've got a chance for success when the injury bug hits.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and now it's 3rd and 3. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Mayfield now. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll try and start this drive in the air. There's a short one taken in by Otten. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it's second down. Now Evans in motion left. Throwing again on second down. Mayfield, and this is caught by Evans. And Evans will have a Bucs first down as the tackle going to be made up at the 37. They're going to look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal. Often talk about it. You can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. In motion left, Godwin. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. That is caught. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 24-yard line. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw again. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. You take a look at his receiving numbers so far. He's been terrific. Up over 100 yards now for the game. Following the interception, Mayfield to the right side and intercepted. And the Saints are going to get the football back at their own 17. Their defense got them the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, at the very first play. They give the football right back. Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's across midfield. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Buccaneers use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. So out come the Bucs now. Well, the lead late in the fourth, but Mayfield's going to throw it. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Mayfield to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And the receivers I know, they have a great deal of confidence. Usually they stand in front of the mirror before games and say, not 1 touchdown, not 2 touchdowns, but 3 touchdowns. Trying to turn this one into a big-time performance.
Mayfield. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one...
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, when we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run it back.
You getting money, you really don't need to talk about it. Move quiet, you should try it, there's some clout around it. Chase it, and overthinking the process. Outside of the gate, spewing that nonsense. On the phone, he begging women to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change and scraping to maintain. Or sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane. On gang. We brainstorm until it rains and we drive a gang. Straight into the Hall of Fame. You need to pay attention. I was 17 and had them shipping the benzin. I was 16 eating steak with Russell Simmons. I was 15 in the basement with a vision. I could
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Stuff it in your Birkin bag, cause he don't with that. So just run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. We run the numbers up and run it back. Run it
time
back.
to add to the cipher. Time is money, time to run the numbers higher. They're hustling early, it's hardwired. Photo bezel, frozen neck off like a tire. $1 million make a follow a messiah. Is you a charlatan or really take them higher? We in demand, distributors and suppliers. Be getting bands and signatures on the flyers. Listen, gotta make moves if you really want it. Desperate Jews eat your food, that's how they be on it. It's a must that we hustle today and escape from... Round table discussing the way that we get to the rack. Matter the game that you play, I'm just stating the facts. The aim of the game to be caking and making the max. I was 20 with a stack, 19 with a plaque, 18 neck icy with my Kango hat. I told him,
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, when we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run it back.
position. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen.
That ultra ground music, riding in the years, not you. Tighten up, you a loser. I approve. I stamped and approved. Straight ultra ground, make all your haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted me and be a money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted
Coliseum. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see them. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You meet a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them team that went the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you grew up down the street, my uncles up her brothers. I said, jumping back, been lit. You at? She was just running, Emmett Smith, running back. She gotta make it. Rubbing it, just caught up. Then she got me playing down, painting nails, calling me sound like the heads of the way I be chasing. You know she got them
Brands of the mail.
I'm in Miami, so know the
Bands of Denzel.
I called her door back with a 50, she wanted the. She said, who? About to make me cancel this Zell. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, if she good is gone. Boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones, foot on all these. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes.
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white jerk. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with a in a light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician. Y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend. It's you, I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me. If I was to ever take a leave, it would be as friend to break a feed. If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at a feat? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh.
like
Abracadabra.
and for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
now back in the days of old me, right around the time I became ate some as a way of coping. Take the case of turned me into smiley face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I will be an 8-year-old indeed with a participation trophy.
I have zero doubts that this whole world's about to turn into some Girl Scouts and censorship bureaus out.
So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted, mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed, yeah, it's just like y'all have been, like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I'm some white. I step up to that mic, cock it then. Oh my God, attention, chicken out again.
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh.
like
Abracadabra.
and for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
break it down.
Sometimes I wonder what the old me'd say
If what?
if he could see the way it is today. He'd probably say that everything is gay.
Like happy.
What's my name? What's my name?
So how many little kids still wanna act like 5B's in the coupe, leaning back my seat. Open R. Kelly's favorite group, the black guy. In my Air Max 90s, white tees, walking parental advisory. My transgender cat Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese. Like a hacky sack got treat the whole world cause I got it at my feet. How can I explain to you that even myself I'm a danger to? I hop on tracks like a kangaroo and say a few things that to the anger you. Dad, if I think that, I'ma say that. Cancel me, what? Okay, that's it. Go
Yeah. Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys that girl's on.
Go, shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how.
It's week 7 of the National Football League, and we'll see the Buccaneers rookie wide receiver. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Bucs and the Ravens under the lights on Monday night.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on. The Buccaneers offense about ready to get going. They are 6-0 here to start the year. Back near his goal line. Here's Mayfield. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 6-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it. That's complete to his rookie second-round pick. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down. To throw, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
But Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you've got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game.
The home team's offense and their wide receiver getting set for this next possession.
Throwing, Mayfield. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
From the gun, Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
The passing game not in sync here early. And the Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left.
Now Mayfield.
That would almost intercept it, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
Mayfield.
That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it, but couldn't pull it in.
Lots of incompletions on first and second down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. And that is complete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Mayfield on play action. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here's Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. So we come upon the second. Mayfield looks to throw.
And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
From the 38 now. Here's 2nd and a couple.
At the 38-yard line.
They go play action. Mayfield. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bucs first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
And again, it's Mayfield. And this is caught by Evans. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 48-yard line.
Mayfield off the play fake. Looking middle, and that's complete. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Mayfield now. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Bucs are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Mayfield with it once more. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great effort there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into this deficit here in the They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throw out right. It's brought in by Otten. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. Mayfield. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Trying to go for the big one there on second down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Well, this defense just has not been able to keep him under wraps. That's now 10 catches for him in the ball game. One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's first and 10. That's complete to Otten. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. And he is caught, and he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 33. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Mayfield to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now Mayfield. And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. And that touchdown reception, number 23 for him on the year. It's going to tie him with Randy Moss for the most touchdown catches in a single season.
Set up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Baker. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles, but a clean one, too. No turnovers in this contest.
And I think you're exactly right about that. To me, this is just a pair of offenses trying to find the slightest bit of separation from each other. And they were both hoping that the other side would make the big mistake.
Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll see the Buccaneers rookie wide receiver. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Buccaneers and the Falcons next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on. The Bucs offense ready for battle. They come in leading the tough NFC South. Play fake. Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it. He'll find his rookie wideout from Ohio State here. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Throwing, Mayfield. And he whips that one incomplete there. The Bucs at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they coming off their very first loss of the season, suffered a week ago.
So now we can all take that chasing the 1972 Dolphins and take it and throw it right out the window, right? But let's face it, not many teams talk about that or even have interest in it. All they want to do right now is bounce back after that loss.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. To throw, Mayfield. He's got his target. That's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 28. Mayfield. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Here's the correct call.
Complete right side to Otten. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now Mayfield. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. A great play there with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Bucs are up. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Here's Mayfield. Wide open receiver complete. Still going. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Powering his way forward.
And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that...
Well, the Bucs going to take over now late in this first half.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. It's caught by Mike Evans. Down the sideline he goes.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play.
They go play action. Mayfield. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack.
At the 21-yard line.
Mayfield looks to throw.
Throwing middle, and it's complete.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
They'll look to throw here.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out. Back now in Tampa. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
There's a short one taken in by Otten.
And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other.
Now a 2nd and 6.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Well, hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. And a quick throw here. That's complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. His throw incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
Mayfield now.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
Back to throw again. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great effort there. 27 yards.
And the Bucs answer back with a touchdown of their own to take it. So Mayfield and the Bucs down 31-28. A little under. Mayfield. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons have just about sewn up this football game. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle. Go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for Atlanta, a loss would have really hurt, but as it stands, it's an important win as they move to 3-5 on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, the loss will drop them to 6-2 now on the year. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs.